Some good news and some bad news. Today I'll be bringing you plenty Microsoft Flight Simulator news, from Top Gun to the SR-71. There's a lot to talk about. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe if you love these type of videos, but now let's get right into it. Okay, so starting off, let's talk about the September 2nd, 2021 dev update. As we already know, World Update 6, Austria, Germany and Switzerland is coming very soon. Despite a delay, it's coming on the 7th of September. We also get the release date with the Junkers Ju-52 coming on September the 9th. So it's a busy few days for me and you looking around Austria, Germany and Switzerland. 2 days later, of course, we'll all be buying the Ju-52, which looks awesome, and hopefully flying around in that vintage airliner. In addition to those exciting updates I've just talked about there, the Asobo team say as part of their 1 year anniversary there will be several Twitch stream takeovers, giveaways and a lot more celebratory stuff. So if you're into that, you're getting plenty of it. Nothing that really stands out in terms of releases and updates. We've now got the Grumman G44 new to the PC, hopefully coming over to the Xbox. Going off marketplace updates, we've got 12 new products, 8 of them being on PC, 4 of them being on Xbox. There's not too much to talk about coming from the official update, so let's move over to the bit of bad news that we got just yesterday. So as many of you know, Top Gun has been delayed to next year, I believe May time, May 27th, which is of course quite sad. I was ready for the winter kind of release of Top Gun. I was getting quite excited for it. Anyway, it's now been pushed back to Memorial Day weekend over in the USA on May 27th, 2022. This of course does mean that the Top Gun Maverick expansion pack for Microsoft Flight Sim will be moving over to that date. You may be questioning, why does it need to be moved over? Why can't we just have it in November? But let's be honest, it's probably a contract agreement. They probably don't have much choice. As annoying as it is, we won't be getting, by the looks of it, the F-18 Super Hornet for a while. Oh well, these things do happen. It's a bit annoying, but hey, let's not get bogged down by this bad news. Let's move over to the exciting news. Milviz have previewed their SR-71 sitting in the hangar in Microsoft Flight Simulator. This of course is the world's fastest aircraft. It's a reconnaissance aircraft, the famous Blackbird. It's an aircraft I've seen in real life at the American Air Museum at Duxford. It is not my favourite aircraft personally. I don't think it's the best looking, but I know many people do. Certainly interesting. It will be very exciting to put this into the sim and see how fast you can go. Milviz do create awesome military aircraft. They do look like they're producing quite a few aircraft at the moment, so I do hope they've got a big team behind the screenshots, but who knows, maybe they can manage it all. Of course, it's still very early days. We've just got a single screenshot. It was meant to be coming over to P3D, but it's clearly been moved over to Microsoft Flight Simulator as it's a bigger market. Looking at the details, you can see we've got 2 removed before flight tags right on the front of the engines, which suggests that this will be a higher fidelity aircraft, although as most of it is probably classified, you can't expect too much. What do you think? Of course, it still looks pretty badly textured at the moment, but this is probably just straight a port over from P3D. It's available on their Facebook page. They don't say anything else about it, but nonetheless, it's very exciting. Sticking with screenshots, we've got a few more screenshots from the Aerosoft team with their twin Otter. Now, they don't put any text out here, but it's clear this aircraft has entered the final stages of testing, and we should get our hands on it very soon. All of these versions show the seaplane variant of it with the floats on the bottom. My goodness, does it look awesome. Basically with Aerosoft, as soon as we get some videos out, it was going to be released within a few weeks after that. So hopefully we'll start seeing some YouTube tutorials or showcases on it. That means you'll get your hands on it pretty soon. Now, I'd say it looks fairly close to completion. Of course, we've got no previews of any sounds, so we don't know how that's going yet. Although there was an older video, I think, where they were testing around with sounds, and it sounded pretty good. It looks pretty well done into the sim. The only thing I would say, on one of the photos, the wheels seem to be clipping the ground. I don't know whether that's a scenery issue or an aircraft issue, but it's just little things like that that need to be tweaked before this aircraft can be released. I know plenty of people are very excited for the Twin Otter. and I don't blame them. It's a very exciting aircraft, certainly rugged, and you can basically put it anywhere. Aerosoft have been working on the Twin Otter since September 2020, so last year, and it's reaching its 1-year anniversary soon. I mean, that's pretty impressive. Hopefully we'll be getting it soon. What do you guys think? Are you excited for this Twin Otter? Seating nearly 20 passengers, you can take it almost anywhere, on the sea or on land. They are used up in Scotland for airports like Barrow, which is the world's only beach airport. Certainly a versatile aircraft, which is why I think many people are excited and certainly interested in picking it up. Moving over to our PMDG update, we've got a bit of news about the 737. Robert S. Rodanzo from the PMDG team said the 737 looks, and I quote, absolutely sumptuous in Microsoft Flight Simulator, and he's pretty sure we will start seeing her in previews this month. Hopefully within the next few days or weeks. That's something to get very excited for, some 737 previews. Now they did say in the last update that they had some issues with Sim Update 5, but by the looks of it they've got around that now, which is good. I'm glad they've gotten around all these issues. Asobo have been a bit slow on the responses, helping PMDG to produce this beautiful aircraft, but by the looks of it now we're moving out of vacation time in the summer, hopefully things will speed up. But the main bit of news here is that the 737 hopefully will start getting some previews of her in the sim this month. What do you guys think? That's on the PMDG forum. They've of course already released the DC-6 and there's a new update with that, fixing a few little bugs and mishaps. The DC-6 is an aircraft I still haven't tried yet, although I think I will if there's a sale on or whatever. There's all your Microsoft Flight Simulator news for today. It's been quite a big one, stemming all the way from the sad news about Top Gun, but understandable, to PMDG previews hopefully coming in the next month. And of course all those releases on the Xbox and PC. What's been your favourite bit of news today? Be sure to leave it in the comments. Thank you so much for all the support, it really does mean a lot. I hit 1,000 subscribers a year ago and look how far we've grown. It is mighty impressive, guys, and I need to thank every single one of you. Anyway, from me today that is all. Thank you to my first class channel members. Thank you to Simon Schmidt, Ethan Bubeck, Jesse Wiseman, Owen K and Captain Matt Russell. You guys really do help me out. If you want to become a channel member to support the channel in return for some exclusive perks, be sure to hit that blue join button. It really does help me out. Final thing to say, as many of you already know, I'm running a charity fundraiser raising money for two awesome charities, SAFA, the Armed Forces charity, and St Nicholas Hospice, a local hospice of mine that helped some family members, a family member of mine, in his final stages of his life. The Just Giving link is in the description. All of the proceeds, all of your donations go to the charity. I'm paying for the skydive myself, but your support there would be very much appreciated. Anyway, see you later guys, bye bye.